Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we're looking at God Forsaken. This is a action roguelike that just came out recently. We covered it on the 22nd, so I won't really go over too much of the meta progression other than this. Meta progression is basically equipment. There's some things you can do with it involving merchants and re-rolls and things like that. And each character has a talent tree of their own. There's a challenge system which gives you various rewards, and you can unlock a lot of different things. We're jumping in super fast into this. We're going into the Black Death Cemetery, and we are hoping to get this drop, because I have opened the Necromancer, which is the new class today. If you do like the gameplay you see here, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. If you want to help the channel grow and enjoy these videos, like, comment, YouTube things. Alright, so the Necromancer's kind of a tough nut to figure out here. And I'll show you why. Ooh, very nice. What is that? All damage, minion final damage. Okay, so we have Evernight Chain. Okay, let's see. 18. Oh, we can compare. So let's do that. Let's compare. Okay, all damage reduction goes up by 1%. Minion final damage, same. Minion block chance goes up. Minion life regen goes same. And critical damage is 1 less. That's kind of tough. We'll decide that later. All right, so real quick tip for when you're starting out, this right here in this first area, we'll drop these decayed bone shards, like this, and you can take 3 of them and combine them in their thing to make a Ring of Greed, which will help you get better gear, which in this game is very, very good, because you need all the better gear you can get. It is actually kind of remarkably hard, and like with the Necromancer, I've tried a couple of builds and haven't had any luck with haven't had any real good luck with summons exclusive builds, like doing the majority of your damage through summons, because the summons are really kind of hard to direct where their damage is going to go. So it can be kind of a pain in the butt on that one. So this game, though, like I said, this is a pretty fun game. All right. Oh, hey, we start with skeletal mages. That'll help. All right, we'll start getting our guys out here. That's a buff. I kind of partially want to keep it. You know what I think we will? This is just a temporary buff anyway. So let's get this magnet over here. That'll give some business. And we can move. All right. Okay, there we go. So we're going to do this loop back here. Cooldown reduction, please, if you may. I'm going to get... Okay, so golems are really good in this build, but again, I don't have... I wonder what this does. Heavy rain falls on the glowing land, using chaos damage to dissolve evil and make the enemy poisoned. Okay, let's take this. Let's take that. Okay, I'm gonna go with the mages again. Okay. That was a really lucky set of draws right there. Like, that was... Oh, hey, 2. So yeah, you could usually get those pretty fast. Skeletal mages, 30% chance to inflict poison or gain a shield. Let's have them gain a shield, because that'll keep them alive longer when things are happening. So it's a small AoE for our acid rain. It's not terrible, though. It's not super great. Oh, what's that? Hold on. Something just happened. There is a red... Oh, because I forgot to pick it up. Oops. Alright. So, actually, the acid is not doing too bad. Hopefully, it's not directable damage, and that's kind of where I'm a little worried. I would like to get skeletons out. Regular skeletons eventually, if we can get them. But, okay, that's a heal my hit points. That, like, restores 20% of your maximum hit points. So, we're going to get over here. You do kind of have to rely on the map that there are those magnetic pickups. Otherwise, you'd be stuck, like, in one spot forever. 5% dodge chance. Not going to be a problem. Okay. Experience shrine. Alright, don't mind if I do. Come on, boys. Let's farm. Oh, it's tracking towards them. Oh, hey, that works. Put more skeletal mages if you don't mind. Yeah, see, since they're not directable damage, it can kind of be hard to beat some of the bosses. Just simply because they're going to get behind a bunch of crowds, and your minions don't tend to do much with that. 15% chance, 50% to cast an additional area skill. Yes, let's do that. All right, skeletal warriors. There we go. Now we have some. Now we have the combo. We're still getting our. Extra XP. So this is actually working real well for us right now. We're gonna get a couple. We got a decent number of levels in there. Oh, I should have grabbed that other summons. Actually, I'm gonna try and wait for something else. I think I'm gonna go with summons fire resistance. I think we go with either what we have summons wise, or the question is, do we want? Yes. Be restoring it. What are questions? All right, so like an army of the dead would be great, but so would Iron Golem. Then again, there is another skeleton in there, which is the skeletal archers. So those could be good too. It's kind of tough because that'd be a lot of damage. But again, like I said earlier, it's undirectable damage. So there's not really a way. They don't attack what I'm attacking. That's not how their priority works at all. Alright, let's get moving up here. And we can always use that. We're going to use that magnet to catch us up. I think right now our most directable damage is the acid rain. Because it is going after things. And it is going after this boss, so it's doing pretty okay. Later on bosses, we're going to have a lot more things on screen. That's the big worry. We're going to have so much more on screen. Alright, come on, man. That's a good sign, though, because we just did make it through. Poisoning coefficient, skill cooldown, skills have a 20 chance. Okay, so poisoning. Hold on one second. Alright. Actually, you know what? This one would probably be good for cooldown reduction, because that'll have it happening more. And that would be super good. Health, attack power, and armor block. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go with that because it doesn't increase our cooldown on it. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, now we're starting to get a little rare. What I need is not the man. It's an enemy bosses. We're trying to get out the field. Okay, we have like a ton of XP back there too. Bunch in the back behind that. Okay. Ooh. Make our way up here as fast as we can. I do like that it tells you like how many things you have. So the archers have like one of the very first upgrades you get for the archers, the skeletal archers, which is really great, is the piercing. And like in my first run with the archer, skeletal archers, which I've only seen in one run so far, they murdered everything. It was ridiculous how much damage they were doing. Yes, please. They're all jogging to catch over me. Like, nah, I'm gonna leave you guys there. Oh no! Sanity. We gotta restore our sanity. Alright, now down here you're gonna notice there's a little sanity bar and a percentage, and then there's a torch, or in our case lantern, which you can use on your queue. We're needing to use that at the moment. Strength and dex up by that significant chunk is actually gonna work pretty well for us. Attack speed and movement, yeah, alright, go for it. So when you go beneath 80, it starts spawning nightmares that come to attack you. Oh, movement speed increased. Or a trail of toxic residue. Or causing a weakened. Ugh. Oh, they're all so good. Okay, armor and hit points is definitely good. We could grab him. Okay, so we're gonna grab him. No, you know what? Let's do that. How often is this up? Is this always up? If it's always up, or at least we can get it close to it, that might be the key to not getting murderated, because that is directable damage. Maybe not the most comfortably directable. Given that. Alright, where is this thing at? Shield power 15, armor. Shield power. Where's this thing? Oh, there it is. Alter speed. Give me dodge, please. Okay, yeah, see, so we can put that damage on him. That works a lot better. Okay, phew. I think, hopefully, that will be the key to getting through there. I just need to hopefully get some area of effect with the creatures, because this thing is kind of small. Oh. Okay, this is one place where I actually found that the necromancer like super excels at, which is great. You're just like sitting there while they crush everybody around you. We will get in on that action. And we are going to keep that going. Oh, let's get our blood rain, our poison storm thing going. That thing works really good. I'm really surprised at how well it works. Usually those kind of things don't end up like being very fun to me because they're just melting back there. This is fantastic. Oof. I really have to update that. 20% damage chaos and 25% chance to inflict poison again. Or survivability. Yeah. I think I'd back out survivability. That these guys are kind of hard, like this guy over here, because when you just have the minions and they're just gonna attack the front row basically of guys. So if he's standing in the middle of a bunch of his minions, your dudes are just never going to attack him. So you have to get in there yourself all the time. Which is maybe not super optimal. Bone Spear is probably going to be real good. Physical damage or strength. I think I go with shield max, even though we don't get to see it as often as I would like. Oh, there's our thing. Okay, so summons damage 15%, yes please. Grab whatever that was. Right, we don't have any of those, so summons fire damage, armor. Armor. Oh, there's a chest, okay. Where is the chest at? Where's our reward? We fought the boss and leaved. We leaved, I tell you. We leaved. All right. Oh, ooh, yes, you. Right there. 30% extra reach. Yeah, don't mind if I do. All right. Pickup range, armor, critical hit rate increase. All right. Now we can move on from this area. Oh, yeah. I think we got a good setup. Potentially, we have this. We could use another like 20 or 30% cooldown if we get it offered. That would like really help us out. I always wonder how much loot I'm leaving behind. And since it does not teleport with us, we don't need that. We'll touch it in. We'll just stick our finger in the pool. Alright. That's an awkward formation. Oh no, scavenger dogs. Go away. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that dog. That dog is just not on my happy list. He gets right on top of you. Like I said, the dogs just murder by themselves, and that particular, the boss dog is just brutal. Oh. Eek. We're going from a boss fight to a boss fight. Because I heard I like boss fights. I think that. Are we at nighttime? We're not at nighttime yet. Nighttime's about to end. So let's just turn off our lantern while we still have 20% on it. That'll at least get us a little bit. Pretty sure the level lasts through tomorrow night. Yeah, we do have some direct damage, which is good. But it is attached to us physically being there, which is maybe not optimal right now. Okay. We do take bosses out very soon. Oh, ow. Okay, there we go. Now our skeletal warriors should start getting a little bit more chunky. That's if I remember correctly, that's a pretty big jump in their damage. Oh man, oh, that thing. Oof. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Save me. Okay. They're slowly doing it. I just gotta stay alive and let them do their jobs. Oh, that would be kind of nice. Okay. There's this nice chunk of XP. Okay, we at least have the other part done. I mean, we're so rarely at max. It's much easier to deal with when we can just fight, and we don't have a million things coming in from the sides like we do. In the boss fight, there's so many things coming at you. They can be like, they can be so much easier to fight afterwards, right outside. Yeah. Physical damage percentage. Yeah, we'll probably do that. If this was chance, I would take it in a heartbeat. All right, hold on one moment. All right, we'll go right there. All right. Self-destruction that's actually a lot of damage. Both of these are really good. I'm gonna take this one because that means our main attack does do a little bit more damage, and it is. How shall we say? In need of a little more damage. I'm hoping to get, since we get that cooldown, if we can get that cooldown to where that thing's always up, oh, that would be so good. Okay, let's take that, like that. Then we'll go this way. Alright, alright, alright. Critical hit rate increased by 20%. Don't mind if I do. Well, range. Ooh, we're about to get in a fight. We're about to get in a fight. Fight, 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 fight. This man is not going to appreciate us trying to take his, his stuff. Plague rating inflicts leaves. Yeah, go for it. Let's do that. Armor, physical damage, strength. Remember, our skeletal warriors do inherit physical damage, and I think our bone storm does a combination. So that can make that go pretty well. Did you get anything? Doesn't look like anything dropped for that though. Yeah, we have pretty much 100% uptime on the bone store. It's like its downtime is like a tiny bit. If I remember correctly, yeah, it is a bone storm. Yeah, it does quite a bit of physical. Quite a bit of it is physical. So yeah, that's actually good for us. I'll remember that. Bone Storm's definitely carrying me a little bit. Not gonna lie. Some of the earlier rounds went haywire right around these couple of bosses because I just couldn't quite get enough. I had the damage in the pets. They could clear a huge group of things, but I couldn't get it onto the bosses because there's, the pets. I'm gonna go with dodge again. Because dodge is amazing. Let's get some of this XP. I know we're gonna rely on a magnet, but we're not necessarily intentionally relying. Like we don't want to do it all the time. Okay, where's our thing? Okay. Yeah, we'll grab this right here. Oh, this is gonna be one of the other things. Okay, this is. Now I wonder. Yeah. So we're towards the end of the day. We'll just leave that there. Since it's a temporary buff. There's a boss. We could go for some luck and gold find, but we will. Oh, there's our guy. This guy right here. He just trashed me in a previous game because we had no damage that would do anything to him. And it wasn't that he's like that strong. He's like ridiculously weak compared to most of the bosses you fight in here. Because he's just back here doing his archer thing. There's so many things on top of us. Alright, summon created by skill, take 10, no. Poisoning coefficient, no. Extra damage. Damage and health. Okay, so I'm going to say that we're going to... 40% damage. These do 7 to 14, these do 10 to 20. So let's take that. Let's crank up the bone spirit. We're going to immediately have to dash. Like, just absolutely. Because there was so many on top of us right there. Okay. Okay. Things are starting to... Okay. Ooh, that was actually a really good buff. Because look, we're starting to trim back on the amount of things running around. I'm going to guess this being the area of effect, and it does. Ooh, yeah. Oh, those poisons. Look at that. Oh, that is so crazy. Look at all those guys just got murdered. Yes. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, come on in here, boss. I don't. No. No, thank you. Everything is getting just crushed. Okay, skeleton warriors. Just 2 more. He gets out of the ring so much, it's kind of hard to fight him. Did he heal himself? Oh, I think he did. Oh, it looked like he did. Physical damage plus 40%. Don't mind if my skeletons do. Oh yeah, no, he is healing himself. How is he healing himself? Guys, I really need you to take out the big guy here in the middle. Shield reject. Alright. Let's skip on that one. On the plus side, he stopped over in the neighborhood of where my guys were. So that when they went and did their thing, he was actually taking some damage. Oh man. No, not those things. No. He's gonna be so much easier to... Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. Now that we're out of, like, his boss arena, that'll be a little easier. Strength rate, which should be pretty high. Man, he just does not want to die today. Come on, boys. He did not want to die. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, man. This video is going to be late, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah. Okay, so that will work there. Okay, good. We'll do that. Summons resistances would be good. Our Fang. Interesting. Okay. More bone storm. Oh yeah, I was grabbing this thing right up here. Well, we're gonna just go ahead and do that because our sanity is perilously low. Summons physical damage plus 40%. That's gonna give us a good chunk. Our lantern is going to hopefully hold out for most of. If we can, there we go. If we can moderate our usage, I think we can get through the first half. Alter our speed, please give me dodge. I prefer not to get hit. Uh-oh, there's a torch. Okay, our sanity's at 99 and going down. But that means that should we need it, and we will. This guy before he crunches me. Alright. Hopefully we get some healing in here. Alright, 91. Oh man, I need like life drain like nobody's business. We're gonna grab this up here and see if a couple levels won't get us very far here. Okay, let's do this. Sanity's going up a little bit. Just on 20% and poison. That would probably be good. Or more. Ooh, both of those are really good. More minions, more better. Elemental risk and elemental damage. That'll help us out. Longer bone storm. Go for that one. More radius on the bone storm. A big old bump of intelligence. That'll keep our I'll get our magic up pretty good. There's a guy who's a boss in here. I just don't know where he's at. Did we kill him? I couldn't tell. There's so much stuff on screen. Okay, we got 2% in there. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what's happening. Let's get that. Okay, then we're out of there. We keep moving. Get ourselves over into this corner. Again, we'll rely on this magnet right here. That's what we're hoping for. We do have fire, which isn't going to help us at all for that. We'll just drain the last again. Torch, we got a guy right there, a nightmare going on there. Alright, let's go ahead and... found Rick's leg, by the way. This is how much of this is like a... Ooh, I don't know what it was, but we're taking it. Alright, let's see. Campfire. I feel like hanging out next to a campfire should make me slightly more sane. Dude, these guys are angry. They're very angry. So much anger. So much pent-up anger. Very annoyed. I haven't taken those breaks in years. Oh, look at that acid rain. Oh, it melted his shield. Then he melted mine. It's like, ow! Oh, that's so... Ow. Sir. That was just brutal. Ow. Oh, I can't see and I don't have any life. Alright. Dodge. Oh, everything's going wrong. It's all going wrong. Right at the last second. Oh, no. Oh. Ooh. Alright, well, this video's already late because I recorded a bunch of times, so we'll just have to take the failure. We will come back. Sunday. You and me, Cam. No, not restart. Why would I restart? I have to empty my inventory. Okay, abandoned. Confirm. Return to camp. Yeah. Why would I? If I don't have enough I don't have enough inventory space to like not empty it every time. Oh, so close, so close. We did get this cool thing though, and these. Oh, hello. Okay, we can make it in the ring. Oh no, not you. But we do have this though, and those will be way better than what we were wearing. So we can sell those. Oh, we will be revenging on this one. This game has tortured me today with not letting me win games. All right. Yes, return to the main menu. So this has been Godforsaken. Oh, my nose itch. I'll link to the same page in the description if you want to get this for yourself. Sorry, I'm a little tired. There's so much stuff going on right now, and nothing lets me sleep. So I'm going to go do that after I upload this video. If you enjoy these videos, I do hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, have a great day.